Mom, how many lizards do you think that we have here at Legacy Aquarium and the Reptarium?
You know what? I think we easy have 100, maybe more.
Over 100? I don't think so. There's only one way that we can solve this mystery.
Okay, how's that?
A lizard tour speed run.
All right, let's do it. I know
Let's
I'm
go.
right. Okay, let's go.
Starting with 2 lizards right here. These are our caiman lizards.
Now, we're working with these. They're still not the friendliest. The male, I think, is better than the female, but look at how good they're doing. The lizards need the stick. Ooh. Oh. I told you, she's savage.
Whew. Okay, that was a little interesting, but here we go. We have the male caiman lizard right here, and now that I got him out, look at that beauty that we're looking at right here. That green body. I mean, this guy reminds me, I used to play this video game as a kid where you were like, you could be monsters and destroy a city. I don't remember what character it is, but I feel like there was a character that this guy is reminding me of. Let me drop some comments, I'll put a picture on screen maybe. Do you remember that game? Anyways, this is about lizards, 2 caiman lizards. But we're gonna need this ladder still because the next ones that we have are Fred and Wilmar, a monkey-tailed skinks.
Which they are up in the corner. Yep.
Yeah, they're up in the corner. Here, come take a look. There they are, and they are angry. Oh.
Seems to be a common theme so far with the lizards.
Not all of our lizards are angry, but those 2 up there are definitely some of our angry lizards.
Yes, for sure.
All right, we are up to 4 right now, and the next guy is actually a very friendly lizard.
Yes. Wow. Moving on.
All right, here we go.
Next up is Terrence.
Hi, buddy.
Now, he's pretty amazing. We actually have several tegus. He's the one who's over at Legacy right now, but he is amazing. Fan favorite of all kids, all ages, super cool animal.
And they make great pets too. I mean, you can actually litter train this lizard right here, or this tegu right here, to use a litter box just like a cat. So,
yeah.
he will be more potty behaved than some of your dogs that you have at home. And also, I've seen people wrap them up in blankets and watch movies and stuff, so this guy could be a great addition to your family. That is Terrence, number 5. All right, carrying on. We have a bunch of snakes, but that's not what we're doing today.
Next up, Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice. All right, honestly, I don't really feel like holding him today. He has got some insane claws on him that will tear you to smithereens. But this guy is our Bell's Face Lace Monitor, and he is arguably one of the prettiest animals that we have here at the zoo. The whites and the blacks are just breathtaking. Australian animal, and also something that I love about these guys is that they are naturally occurring. You can find a Beetlejuice looking this beautiful in the wild in Australia. How cool is that? A lot of these beautiful morphs that we see on things like ball pythons and so on aren't naturally occurring. So when you see something as beautiful as Beetlejuice and you know that you can find it in the wild, how cool is that?
Yeah, he's an amazing animal. He comes out quite a bit. We do interactions, feedings, shows for the guests. He is definitely one of our highlights and a great, great ambassador for us over here at Legacy.
Next up, number 7, we have Baby Kush. And Mom, I can't believe you're opening this.
Well, why not?
Because it's a crocodile monitor, and they have some of the gnarliest teeth in the entire world.
They do, you just have to be smart about it. He's one that we bring out again for shows and stuff too. Now, I'm not gonna do anything stupid, but he's a beautiful animal, and you can see him much better with the cage open there. Right now, he's down, he's waiting. He's probably gonna get fed today, so that's what he's making sure, are we feeding him or not, which we aren't. But let me tell you, he is such a great animal, great disposition. Can you believe how big he's gotten since we've originally got him? He's grown so big and still has more to go.
Yeah, he was probably this, like body-wise, the size of his head-ish neck area when we first got him.
So tiny.
And now, yeah, he's this mammoth lizard. But my dad had this old saying, don't fear, respect, right?
Absolutely.
And so that's kind of where I'm at. I'm not necessarily afraid. I just respect that bite and those teeth because you can get some serious ligament damage, tendon damage from a tiny little slice from these guys. We said it many times, but it's just so crazy. Their teeth are actually so sharp that they make their own gums bleed constantly. If we get a close-up of his lips, yep, of course, there's blood on his lips. And that's not from his food that he eats. That's from the sharpness of his darn teeth cutting his mouth. And that's just with them resting inside. There is some nasty bites that we're not going to show, but you can look up with your own free will. So I tend to just look through the glass, be an observer, because personally, I like having all my digits moving. But you are a beautiful little guy, and you are number 7 on the list.
Next up, what, number 8? Godzilla. This guy is so cool. Loving its new enclosure. Obviously, he's got so much more room. Right now, he's in his favorite spot, perched up here basking. A lot of times he'll come down here and interact with the guests and stuff like that. Super cool animal and aptly named. He literally looks like a Godzilla.
Yeah, I love these guys. They're in some type of way like a water dragon. Literally being able to walk across the water or run across the water. Just like those Jesus lizards, the basilisks, etc. But he is so cool, and honestly, something that I would just want to take a picture of and frame it and put it on my wall, because he's just a beautiful design of nature. So that is number 8, Selfin Dragon, Godzilla. And while we move on to our next lizard, I need you guys to drop some comments down below. Which lizard is your favorite of all time? This is Elvis, our Asian water monitor. And he's gotten also very big since we first got him.
So big. He's so amazing. We just love him. This is one of our long-standing lizards, one of our long-standing family members here. He is so cool, so amazing. There's nothing like a giant monitor lizard.
Yeah, he can eat some massive food and gulp it down like a pelican. And then he also likes to dive in his water and float around, which is so cool. So, yeah. Number 9, he spent a lot of time with Dad. We're happy to still have him here with us today. He is such a good boy too. It's so crazy to me that you can have a massive lizard like this also be just like a puppy dog. It is one of the coolest things in the entire world. Every kid, at least if you're a boy, plays with dinosaurs and so on like that, toys when you're a little boy, and now you knew that you could actually have.
Yeah, you could grow up and have one for a pet.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's awesome. Number 10 and 11 right here. Look at these cuties.
They are so cute.
They are cuddling right now.
Aww.
Which is just adorable. These are our 2 of 3 of our Rhino iguanas that we have here. And something that is crazy is that we just found out that they're 8 years old. We went back and they're 8 years old now. Maybe even pushing that 9-year mark.
That is crazy, but also I believe it. I mean, we had these guys when they were literally just hatched and raised them from that. They were insane. That first year was crazy, but now they're obviously very tame, very well adjusted, and definitely fan favorites over here over at Legacy.
When you first got this cage, this tree was actually taller, but I really like how you made it a little perch like that, and they can both just kind of hang out there. And
Yep. It was a great addition. It was a great change that the zookeepers mentioned, and they love it. This is one of their favorite basking spots.
Yeah.
So, all right.
This guy's got a little piece of shed on his mouth.
I thought so. Here.
ASMR.
There we go.
You can buy that in the gift shop today. No. Let's go on into number 12.
Number 12, Biggie. Oh yeah, there you go. Look at what an impressive iguana this is.
Yeah.
He is gorgeous, and we are so lucky to have him here. Everybody loves coming in and getting to pet him and see him and take awesome pictures. Look at that. He is just such a beautiful specimen. I love him so much.
Visitors do get to actually come into this enclosure and get pictures, pet them, etc. I mean, look at that dewlap right there. That thing
so crazy.
is crazy. He's just
and his big old
flexing it.
pouchy cheeks.
Yeah, right. You know what's so cool too is that the way that these lizards sometimes share characteristics and traits with their face. This whole structure right here is exactly like Terrence.
Yes, I know. I knew you were going to say that, right? Isn't that so cool? Same thing. And this is a male trait, just like in the tegu.
Yeah.
The males get the big jowls. So, yeah, it's just another way for them to say, hey, I'm beautiful. Come look at me to the ladies.
Yeah, right. But literally, guys, look at this. This is His dewlap is the size of my hand. It's actually bigger. It's actually bigger than my hand. So
it looks like an elephant ear.
Exactly. It's kind of hard to tell on camera, but this is my full-grown hand next to his dewlap, and he just lets you pet it and he closes his eyes like a good old boy. Next up is this little guy right here. This is a frill dragon, and we do have a handful of the frill dragons around the zoo, which we will show off. But this is just one of many, and he lives here, and he's just also a great little shoulder pet. Of course, frill dragons got the frills like the Dilophosaurus in Jurassic Park. He can frill them out if he wants to be defensive, but of course he doesn't. So, because he is just a good little boy. Number 13.
Cowboy, our Savannah monitor. He is such a cool specimen, an amazing animal. Literally looks prehistoric, but what a sweetheart.
Speaking of Savannah monitors, it's making me want to go to Gatorland. We might have to stop by Gatorland soon because of the Savannah monitors.
Because of Savannah.
Yeah, it's making me think of Savannah over at Savannah monitors.
Yeah, we're going to do that sooner than later, that's for sure.
Yeah, but this guy is awesome.
Yep.
Same thing, I mean, just so incredibly docile, obviously. He's not even trying to get away. He just enjoys pets and so much like that, which is so crazy to me, which a lot of the monitors and lizards here, they all enjoy pets like dogs. Like, what the heck is that? You don't think of that.
It's the perfect dog.
A lot of these guys will literally close their eyes, lift their chins, and accept the pet's wanting more. If you are not a reptile person, you would never expect that. Ever.
I know. That's why I think they touch a lot of people, and a lot of people like them, because they give that vibe, but it's a reptile.
Anyways, we're wasting too much time. This is a speed run. That is number 14. Yep. We got to see if we have 100 or more lizards here at the Legacy and the Reptarium. Yeah, Mom, I'm not touching that one.
What is it?
Look at the top branch.
Oh, is this the tokay?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a tokay gecko.
Okay.
I refuse to hold this one. Absolutely not.
I think you should.
No, I'm not. I'm not at all. Why are you opening? You don't even have a ladder to reach.
I know. Where'd my ladder go?
So, tokay geckos are not only incredibly fast, but they have one of the worst bites. Granted, this one isn't the largest tokay gecko, but it would still hurt like heck, and I am not touching it.
They would be up there with the pit bull of geckos and lizards, that's for sure. Although some of them can be very nice and very beautifully colored. This is not one that normally comes out. I don't think it's the meanest, but it certainly isn't the nicest. We just have it here for display. I won't waste time trying to get bid on it. He's cool. We counted him. He's number what?
15.
Number 15.
All right, and speaking of tokay geckos, let's roll the clip of Dad getting bit real quick.
Ow! Ow, ow, ow! Ow!
Got you? Does it hurt?
Yeah, it hurts a little bit.
Yeah. He was not acting in that one, surprisingly. Next up, number 16, is our girl Shakira, the Chuckwalla.
And crazy as that. She is so cool. Look at all black body and that cool orange tail. That doesn't even look real, right?
Yeah, she is definitely awesome, and it's definitely changed as she's gotten older, too. It was not necessarily this exact color scheme and all that. She's gotten much larger as well. And I think these guys can get pretty big.
They can, yep. She's still got a ways to grow.
On a similar vibe to the Chuckwallas, we have two, number 17, 18. Oh, there's actually a third one. 17, 18, and 19. You grab the big daddy. And then there's another one right there, like I said, 17, 18, 19. Now, these are uromastyx, but this type of uromastic actually gets very blue. Now, this guy, he's not an extreme blue. We do have a couple across the street, which we'll show you later.
Yep, so the males, like a lot of species, are going to be a lot more colorful. So he is a male, and then these smaller, less colorful ones are going to be a female.
There are what feels like an unlimited amount of uromastyx with all different colors. You got reds, blues, oranges, yellows, tans, giants, literally massive ones that are like the size of that cork bark, just about. Super interesting how many there are. Must be a great design.
They are. They're
lizard.
amazing little animals, and look at the cute little head. I mean, how cute
Adorable.
is that? It reminds me of a Muppet off of the Muppet Show.
A Muppet or some sort of space character in Star Wars, like an alien or something like that. But they have the super cool tails.
It helps them wedge into tight spaces and then not be able to get pulled out by predators. All right, what does that put us at?
That puts us at 19, which is kind of scaring me because we haven't even finished a complete lap at Legacy, not to mention all the ones at the Reptarium, and we're here. So honestly, I'm getting scared for my under 100 Sudan-plated lizards. These guys, they're very nice when they come out, but wow, are they incredibly fast and hard to catch. That's for sure. Not to mention, it is also a large cage, which makes it much more difficult. Like I said, these are really hard to catch. We do have 4 of them, which puts us to 23 lizards so far. Obviously, here's a picture of one since we can't grab it. This is like a cage out of Mars. It's complicated, so unfortunately, we won't be able to grab that one. You gotta be kidding me. This is not
Can you believe how, I know, can you believe how big he is?
No way.
He got an upgrade.
Weasley is now down there, and wow, he is mammoth. He is ginormous. When we first got him, he was this big, bright orange head, beautiful, stark contrast with the blackish in the body, and now he's evolved into mostly a brown.
Yep, he's in his teenage years now. Not quite an adult yet, but you can see he's changing. Super nice disposition, awesome. Again, one that comes out all the time. But how cute is he and how good is he doing? Dumeril's monitors are such amazing animals. I'm so glad that we have him.
Yeah.
Highly recommend.
That's right, the Dumeril's monitor, which is, it's interesting. It kind of reminds me of the Bismarck ring, where they start off with that orange and the black, and then they evolve into a more neutral tan there. But anyway, so that is number 24. Let's keep it pushing. 25 and 26. These guys are honestly some of my favorites.
They're gorgeous.
Love green tree monitors, and something very cool about these too is, you know, they actually do have a kind of a tint of blue to them as well.
Yeah, very much. Like kind of turquoisey color.
Bill and Sally, of course, they own the gas station across the street, so we had to honor them and name our beautiful lizards after the couple that they are, so that's super cool. A rock in the middle. Oh! He just whipped you.
He did.
Use the tail.
It is very pokey. Alright. There he is. Okay.
Yeah,
How about, we'll just look at him right there. Obviously, he very much looks a lot like Shakira, but a little bit different in coloration, a little bit more feisty. He's going to get a lot bigger too, so we need to start taking him out and work with him a little bit. But another super cool Euro.
Same thing, uromastyx, just a different locality, which gives it a completely different color and vibe. 28, we have Dorito, one of our blue-tongued skinks, Australian lizard, also makes a pretty good pet. A lot of people have them as pets, that's for sure.
Very common pet, very cool.
Yeah, 28. All right, moving on. Next up,
Cave gecko.
whoa, Chinese?
Yes,
These are the Chinese cave
Chinese
geckos?
cave gecko. Tiny, cool as heck. Here, I don't know if you could see the eyes. Hold on. Super cool red eyes. Very cool, very cute. This is like pretty much an adult, so they stay really small. But how cute is that?
Number 29. All right, next up is our bearded dragon right here, and we have quite a few amounts of bearded dragons that we will cover by the end of this video. This is number 30 on our list so far, and pretty sure I'm definitely gonna lose this bet that we just placed. I can't believe we're already at 30. Pretty much just like a normal. There's no real crazy morph or genes to this guy. Very classic pattern right there.
Normal what you'd find in the wild.
Yep, that's right. Aki monitor.
All right. It's a high probability it's gonna bite me, but that's okay.
No, I don't think this one's the nice one.
Okay.
The other one.
But look at how big it's already gotten compared to when we first got him. It's grown quite a bit. Still a little wiggly. Has to get used to being held a little bit. But this is our red Aki monitor.
Yep, Aki monitor, a dwarf species of monitor over from Australia. Very, very red. You are, when you say that, you are absolutely
Yes.
right. That's what you bought it as?
Yes.
It was a specific red morph?
It's a red Aki
Oh, wow,
monitor,
I didn't know that. The other ones that we've had have been a little bit more dull.
Really beautiful. They're both doing great. This is one of the two that we have.
It's getting to the point where it's getting hard to keep track, but I'm pretty sure we're at number 32.
We are leopard gecko.
And look at that. Yeah, it's almost like the ball python of the gecko world.
These guys
right there.
are absolutely. You got ball python, corn snake, and leopard geckos. Come in any color and pattern you can imagine.
All right, so we are on the chameleon kind of gecko wall area right here. Let's do the quick math. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. So we're up to 38 on this wall, and we'll just go through really quickly which ones we got. We have our nosy bee chameleon up there. They're named Karma, as cool as ever.
Here's our Parsons.
The Parsons chameleon. It's one of the largest actual chameleons in the entire world. She's not quite that size yet, but she's still pretty big for a chameleon so far.
Yep, she's growing and doing great. Crested gecko.
Crested gecko, classic staple. One of the cutest geckos in the world.
You gotta love their head and especially those eyelashes. Such personality, so cute. Here's one of our Leachianas. This one's actually still obviously young because it's still pretty small, which is crazy, as big as this is, that it's still young and small. I love these guys. They're so cool. Everybody who comes loves them.
One of my favorite things about them is actually how they feel. If you've ever held a Leachie, it feels like almost kinetic sand on the bottom of your hand. That mixed with their super sticky pads of paws that they have makes for a really unique sensation to feel, right?
Absolutely. And another thing too is I love their little barks.
Yes.
I'm not sure if you've ever heard them, but
Yes.
they literally have a little thing that is like a bark, and it's so cute when they do it.
All right, and up here we have a very pretty gargoyle gecko. Really
This guy
unique
here,
pattern.
this one would be like a reticulated pattern is what they call it. Some of them are just more solid colors, stripy. This is called a reticulated pattern. Same thing, cool sticky feet, big beautiful eyes, and all like a nice cooler temperature.
Yeah, and something so fascinating to me is that now with our science and technology, we know how geckos stick, and it's called van der Waals forces, and it's basically just a micro forest of tiny microscopic hairs on the foot, which is creating friction and almost like a static electricity. Did you know they actually replicate the gecko's foot for certain technologies they use in space?
Really,
For
I did not
actually-
know that, but how cool is that? And it
Yeah.
makes sense, taking nature and mimicking it.
Yeah. So geckos are always very fascinating for me for one of many reasons. Last up at the Legacy Aquarium, but we have a bunch more. It's number 38, the Chihuahua gecko.
These guys are so cool. They're actually hard to find because look at them. They mimic moss so well. It just blends right into the walls and the moss, which is so cool. This guy right now is like, whoop. This guy has like some reddish tones. Some other types are a lot more green. They're super cool. Again, they've got those really cool sticky feet and are really, really beautiful animals.
And we are over here at the Reptarium Annex, aka 1.0 and 2.0. We are on the 2.0 side, starting off with another bearded dragon.
This one's a pretty one.
With our girl Clementine right here, classic number 39 lizard, bearded dragon. And that is the last of the bearded dragons that we have at the zoo. Moving on to number 40. Good luck. Are you gonna try to get this one?
I need a key.
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna try. This one is going to be fast and a little nippy.
Good luck. Have fun. Oh.
All right, I need my glasses. It's too fast. Oh. Got him. All right, there he is. All right, you got to look at him before he bites me. Oh my gosh, he's so hot. He was right under that lamp.
Yeah.
But you can see he's a little bit smaller than the one across the street, but doing good.
A little bit smaller, a little bit more feisty, and that's right. These guys are, of course, the AnimalConUSA, like we said before. This is number 40. Speaking of super hot, it's because, you know, they come in the hot temperatures in Australia. So it's supposed to be hot. Personally, I don't like that. I like a little bit of air conditioning, but
Don't get it to bite me. I just said touch
no,
it.
no, seriously, no.
It is. It's like a little heating pad.
Yeah, and
But,
that's
all right.
that's exactly
I'm
how
gonna
he
put
loves
this one
it.
back before it does bite me.
Yeah. Even if he did bite you, it probably wouldn't draw blood, but it would definitely hurt a little bit. All right, AnimalConUSA number 2 is number 40. Now, this is actually a very cool lizard. This is another iguana, but this is a Crutchfield, Tom Crutchfield line lineage of the iguanas that really get a more neon glow to them compared to, say, just a plain red iguana, which will go and
Sometimes,
show.
yeah, sometimes they'll be really yellow.
Yeah.
These guys have that gorgeous orange color to them.
Yeah.
Obviously, we've had these guys since babies, and they were really fun, really crazy when they were little, but as you can see, they're super tame now. Gorgeous animal.
Yeah, he's super duper cool. Same thing, closing the eyes, leaning right into the scratches. It is so, never get old to me how much these guys love their attention. And on this 2.0 side, we have a lot of snakes, weird things like crabs over here. So there is a lot more than just lizards on this side, but we are going on to Tatiana. It looks like you changed it to Tiana, but I remember, yeah, we used to call her Tatiana.
No, you're right, it is Tiana.
I think Tatiana was, we named her Tiana right around the time, there was something viral about Tatiana. I don't even know what that was. There was like some meme thing going around. But this is our Lewisii hybrid iguana.
Just like so, she's similar to Bella, but different. Like Bella and the other rhino iguanas, they love the scratches, they love the attentions, but look at her cool coloration. I just love the blue and the black.
Yeah.
Like she's pretty amazing.
No, for sure. Her face always reminds me of some sort of Game of Thrones dragon. How she's got these like crazy cool spikes going around the chin, just like the rhino iguana. She's got some really like red eyes too, which is a really cool contrast. So number 42, Tiana. In my opinion, this guy's name should be Hellboy. That's my opinion.
You're probably not wrong. You're probably not wrong.
And it's not even for like the personality. It's just how he looks. He looks like Hellboy. So this is another
so big
Tegu. Onto another Tegu. Hellboy today. Number 43. Okay, number 44 is our girl French's right here, and this is also coming from the same Tom Crutchfield line. We actually got Heinz and French's at the same time, but obviously this one's yellow. Oh god, it's gonna scratch so bad. Okay. Yeah, enough being said, number 44.
44.
Alright, next up is our crazy boy Tabasco. Now, this is like that red phase green iguana that is not like the other ones, not as vibrant and so on like that. Also seems to get a lot bigger. He is spicy, as I mentioned. He's actually the one that bit my dad.
Yeah, if you go back, that big slice he got in his arm, that was Tabasco. So while he's not always vicious and mean like that, still not gonna take him out. Like,
yeah, I don't want to get bit.
No, I don't want to get bit either. And so we'll just show you him, we'll count him, and move on.
45. Okay, so Mom, I don't know. Do you think that we have 55 lizards on this side?
Absolutely.
You think so?
Absolutely.
You think we have 55 lizards on this side and in the basement? I don't know. I think actually I might win this one. Drop some comments down below before you finish the video. Do I win or does my mom win? Boom, another frill dragon. Now, this is a different locality than Nova's line that we have here around. He's a little bit more slender, a little bit longer. This is Billy the Silly Frilly, and we love him very much. There we go. Okay, so this is, I almost said Artemis Prime, which is not Artemis Prime. It's actually Chong. And Chong is crazy monitor. Whoa! She's running away. Whoa. Australian, one of my favorite, absolutely favorite monitors because they are so fast, so cool. I love their colors. That neon yellow literally looks highlighter yellow coming through, mixed in with the beautiful head. The bone structure of the head is similar to like one of the rock monitors, how it has the bony kind of structure right there. I also love their athleticism. They're trainable just like a dog. You can train them to do cool tasks and so on like that. And then they're one of the only, I don't know any others off the top of my head, but I'm sure that they are. But they are one of the only monitors that does the tripod. I believe there is a couple different localities, but they live in areas in grasslands where there is high grass. So as they get older, they actually tripod on their back legs and stand up tall to kind of get vantage over the grass, similar to like a prairie dog, if you will. Those are just some of the reasons why they're my absolute favorite, and we'll just let her go back in there. She's still kind of small, so she gets maybe a little bit scared of us big humans, but she is nice. She just likes to run. All right, next up, we have 4 in there.
Scorpion tail geckos. Look at how big they've gotten since we originally got them. They're cute little tails. Oh my goodness. They're doing so good. I mean, the truth of the matter is, this guy here is just about full grown now.
Yeah.
Because they stay so tiny. And honestly, soon we should probably be getting babies. So that'll be exciting. But look at how cute these are. They're definitely a great addition, a fan favorite over here.
Yeah. And as they've grown up, they've developed an interesting pattern. I don't remember that
Look at the
striping.
red, I know.
Yeah, I don't
How
remember
pretty is
that.
Well, I don't think we saw a full-grown adult. I think he just had like sub-adults and babies.
Yeah, which is super cool. And like she said, once they reach that maturity, I forgot the number, but they pop out babies left and right, and it's going to be a bit of a problem. We're going to have millions, billions.
That's a lot. I think that's extreme. I don't think we'll have that many, but it's a good problem to have. So this puts us at 51.
51.
All right.
48 through 51, since we have 4 in there. All right. Number 52 is just a classic leopard gecko.
Yeah, this is 100% a classic. This is your kind of wild type. Super cute. A staple in any reptile zoo for sure. And great animal, great pet. Super cute. Look at his little white feet and his little white nose. How cute is that?
Should name him Chocolate Chip.
There you go. Chocolate chip.
Number 53, Merton's Monitor, another Australian. Australia creates beautiful animals in general. He is definitely one of the most beautiful. Really reminds me of a diamond python of the monitor lizard world.
Yeah.
All right, 54. Back on to another tegu.
Look at this beauty.
Oh yeah, super duper uber red. Wow. And we have a lot of tegus over here.
We do, but for good reasons. They're awesome animals, super docile, great personality, and I love that we have so many different colors and varieties too. This guy is gorgeous, this beautiful red color.
Right, and that marks number 54. Holy cow, there's a lot of lizards
How
out.
pretty that one is.
Yeah, super pretty.
Gorgeous.
Leachianus gecko, another lychee. Obviously, we mentioned them before, but this is going to jump us up to number 55 right here. Is this Reptar?
Yep.
Okay, now we have another Savannah monitor. This guy looks like he's a little bit younger than Cowboy across the street. Ow,
Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood needs some nail tripping. Holy hell, feels like a green tree monitor. Wow,
All right.
okay.
You're not dramatic at all.
I'm not dramatic. The camera's on the other side. She's actually crying right now. There's tears coming out of her eyes.
He's a cutie.
Okay, number 50 something or other. I don't even know. There's too many. Where are we at? 56? 7?
8.
50? No, I think it's 56. I think that was 56. Mom, you got a long ways to go. Good luck. I think I'm winning this bet. Okay. All right. White throat monitor. Same thing in the rock monitor family. This is, if I'm not mistaken, the second largest of them. The black throat gets much bigger compared to the white throat grits here, which she's pretty much about full grown, where the black throat monitors, and she just wants to go back home. The black throat monitors get exponentially larger. Big old head. We had Waffles, which he was a full grown and massive little dude right there. We'll show AJ here in a little bit, which is young black throat monitor, but Grits wants to go back home, so we'll let Grits go back home. 57. On to our number 58 lizard, which actually I'm not familiar with at all.
This is
Robusta gecko.
Yep. They're super fast. They're small. This is a good size adult. Hold on, are you ready?
No, I'm not. I haven't even seen it.
Okay.
Oh, whoa.
That's a full-grown adult. So we've hatched these. Actually, you don't remember in the basement, we hatched them and they're like literally this tiny. So this one's actually being super calm right now. They're very flighty, but look at how pretty that is.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Back in there. All right.
Close it.
All right.
Whoa, 58. There we go. Is another blue tongue skink right there, because why not?
Listen, you can never have enough blue tongue skinks. They're great animals, easy to hold. Everybody loves them. Super nice personality. Got their blue tongue.
Yeah, and they're good for educational shows. The kids like. That was 59. So now going on to big balls over here in Chihuahua.
I don't think you can say that, can you?
I don't know, but wait, don't open it. Look at the freaking things right there.
You're not being very nice.
There's actually two. I see
Yeah.
Mr. Balls over here, and then I got probably a pair right there. So that's going up to 61. Have you ever seen the Mr. Balls meme?
No.
It's a cat. It's a cat online.
And it's him?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's Mr. Balls. All right, so they're doing some repairs. So that's why the lights are off on this side right now. They're doing some maintenance where they're having to change some light bulbs out. So it's really dark in here, so you can't see it. But we do have a black jeweled Lacerda up there, and you saw in the what's in the box. There's actually 2 of them, 3 of them. What the heck? How do they keep multiplying?
I know, see?
There's 3 of them that we see, so that jumps us up to the total of 64 lizards. So, all right, Mom. 36 more lizards you need to win this bet.
Very easy. We got this. Okay. We got 2 right here.
Oh, you're right.
Some of my favorites.
Australian water dragons.
Yeah, these guys are awesome.
Gonna eat them? Yeet.
All right, there's 2 of them. One's in the back, but look at how big and how cool these guys are. They're doing so well. And
They are
again,
doing so
the
well.
lights off in the cage because we're doing some maintenance. It's a really awesome cage. They love it, but oh, look at how cool and how neat these guys are. Oh, yeah, put your back. There you go. All right, that puts us at.
Whoa! No. 4, 5, 6. 66.
All right, 66.
And then jumping straight on into it, we got number 67 right here. Another one of our original frill dragon, Nova's Descent.
Babies, yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool that as the years progress, Reptarium 1.0 opened in 2018, that we still will be carrying Nova's legacy, which is actually the logo of the Reptarium, for as long as we possibly can. So that is pretty cool. He's got a lot of his babies here. That is number 67.
Sucks. What did it take out of here? It was probably a lizard.
No, that was bandit, or that was a cobra. Yeah, do not. No, don't do it, Mom. Don't do it, Mom.
I'm
Mom,
not gonna grab
don't
it, but
do it.
you can see. Look.
No, his leg.
He's fine.
Mom, do not. Oh my. She's crazy.
All right, 1 day gecko in there.
68, and then.
Crested gecko.
The reason why I'm calling her crazy is that day gecko is extremely
so
fast,
fast.
and if he gets out, I promise you, nobody
It's
is
not
catching
mean.
him.
It's just really fast.
Yeah.
All right, so we have 2
2 crested geckos.
Two
I've never
crested
heard of that guy.
they're Russian.
Oh, okay, interesting. How do I know that there's 2? I don't see even a single
I
one.
can't reach.
I think that
there's
you're lying.
2 in here. No, you can check with Connie. There's definitely 2 in here.
I think that makes it 70 then.
Awesome.
All right, 30 more geckos. All right, now the clock is definitely ticking.
We can't forget.
Legless lizard.
Yeah,
no,
we
we're
can't
not
forget.
counting that because it doesn't have legs. That's the
It's a lizard.
All right.
It's a legless lizard.
All right.
You want to take him out?
71. No, you can.
You don't want to take Vlad out?
No, you
Who are you, Jay?
You can take Vlad out.
Hey, Vlad. A very cool, very neat animal. I mean, if you've never seen a legless lizard, it's definitely pretty cool. Lizard body, no legs. Death roll is what he likes to do, but super cool animal. Moving on. Collared lizards.
Yeah, we have 2 collared lizards over here, Bob and Becky, named after my uncle and aunt, which is really funny. But yeah, they're just very, very pretty. I forgot the stat. I want to say that. Well, I know that blue is the rarest color of animal in the entire animal kingdom. The color blue.
Really?
Yeah, the percentage is very, very small of animals that are actually blue. So it's
All right, well,
really
we got
cool
2
to have.
in here, male and female, Bob and Beck.
Yeah, that's right. And then we
That
jump.
puts us to what?
73. 73.
73. In here, can't forget our green keel bellied. These guys keep giving us eggs after eggs after eggs, but super fast and not very friendly.
How many
You
are
can
in there
see
right now?
Sticking out his tongue. I think there's
2 right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think the other two are separated
Yes.
and they're in the basement.
Yep.
Which we'll show later.
Yep.
So
two
we
in
have
there.
275.
Look at him sticking his tongue out.
I know, that's a defense mechanism.
I know, he's very angry. It looks cute, but he's saying, leave me alone. All right, 75. And 76 is our girl Bella. And I'm glad we get to show her. I know a lot of people ask, you never show Bella anymore. Well, here you go. Here she is, nice and big, happy as can be, looking great. All right, 76. I didn't even know my girl was in here.
Yeah, you got this one with Dad at a reptile show.
Yes, right? Yes. Look at Snow White. She is so beautiful. And again, I know we love our tegus here, but how can you not? She is gorgeous, and she's definitely one of our good animal ambassadors. Getting big, and talk about an upgrade, man.
Yeah, this is.
She's got to be loving this cage.
Yeah, she lives in a palace.
All right, 77.
Up to 78, and this is our most blue uromastyx that we have actually at both locations.
He's gorgeous.
Yeah.
The blue and the yellow, man, he is stunning.
He is super cool.
But he gets to live solo over here, and he is our 78.
78, yeah. So we have another uromastyx right here, and quite frankly, as aforementioned, I don't even know what type of Euro this is. There are a lot of different kinds of uromastyx over here.
So many.
This one was 79, mama.
79.
I don't know, 21. I am actually super scared now. I am almost guaranteeing that
You're gonna lose?
you're gonna lose.
Oh, heck, no way.
Yeah,
no
you're gonna
way.
lose.
You are definitely gonna lose because I am super excited for number 80. One of our OGs down here. Potato!
Mr. Potato.
Mr. Potato, our centrillion blue-tongued skink, who is super awesome. You do not find these guys around very often. We've had him for a very long time, which means, honestly, it makes me sad because he is definitely getting old, but he is one of our OG ambassador animals, and he's number 80, Potato.
This looks like it's some sort of reticulated, let me guess, reticulated red stripe gargoyle gecko.
Wow, look at you. You're actually learning. You are correct.
Yeah. Same thing as across the street, but just with a little bit of extra genes. Gargoyle gecko. Super cool. New Caledonia.
Yep. Gotta love him. Look at that face.
81.
81.
Going on to Hiccup number 82. He is Asian water monitor, some type of albino. I don't know. Is it the snowblind? Yeah,
Yep.
snowblind albino.
Yep.
And
Hey, bud.
yeah, he's a nice guy, but snowblind, his eyesight, not the best. So he doesn't
just
mean
gotta
any
make sure he knows
harm or
we're not,
anything like that. But
feed
yeah,
him.
he does get maybe a little nippy sometimes. So. But regardless, super cool guy. And if you didn't see us feed him the charcuterie board of all sorts of fun stuff, you can click the link right there and watch that video because that was a lot of fun feeding all the
He's
litters.
number
82. And number 83 over here, we have our boy Toothless. Black dragon or melanistic Asian water monitor, and he's just hanging out in the back over there. Same thing.
Chilling out. Again, super cool. Everybody loves a black dragon. He is amazing. Raised him from a little baby. Again, one of our favorites. Number 80.
83.
Number 83.
This one's not nice.
Okay, there is another black Lacerda that I woke up and it's crazy. I am not going to get bit by that one. That's why it's in here hiding. But that one will still count as number
84.
84.
Yes. Number 85, another frill dragon right there. Same thing. Nobody gets in.
Got them everywhere. All right. 86.
86 is right. Our boy Prince. We got another Asian water monitor, and he is a different locality than Elvis. That's for sure.
He's definitely grown a lot. He's gotten pretty big.
Yeah.
And again, thought it was a female. Now we know it's a male.
Okay.
87.
I don't know, Mom. I don't think you have 13 more up your sleeve. And there we go. This is our black throat monitor, AJ, right here. And it is insane how fast that he is growing. When we first got him, he was a little guy, and it makes sense. He's the largest of the rock monitors. Get absolutely monstrous. Their head is boom, big and juicy like that, so that's super cool. AJ coming in, taking a little nap over here at number 88.
All right, I got 89.
89.
I got 89. Whoop.
Another
Fat tail. This is Kenya, our fat tail gecko over here.
Yeah, super cute.
Yeah.
And, haha, did I just win? Number 90, Snickers, our Saracenorum gecko, right there on the wall.
I know, these guys are so cool.
Yeah, these are one of my favorite geckos of all time. I mean, they are just
Looks like paint.
pure
right?
elegance.
Yeah, look
right
at that.
there. Yeah.
Beautiful velvet, looks like paint.
All right, that's it. Number 90. I win, right?
No, you don't win.
What? What do you mean?
You're forgetting.
What am I forgetting?
I got a bunch more downstairs.
Oh, crap. All right, so we actually have 3
Yep.
more green belly keeled lizards down here.
Yep,
2
two in
this
there,
one.
1 in here.
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
And you want to know something that's funny?
Okay.
So they're called green belly keel lizards, right? In our days, we've watched Forge and Fire, and for whatever reason, every time I hear green belly keel lizard, I think of the judge that says, he tests out the knife, and then he goes, "This knife will kill." You know what I'm talking about?
Actually, I never thought of it, but now I know exactly. Will it kill? That's
Yeah,
what you always
exactly.
say. Will it kill?
Will it kill? And then he tests it, and then he goes, "This
All right,
will
so we've
kill."
got 2 in here.
Yep.
Big old ones.
My
Here it
goodness.
is. Yep.
Right in front of your face.
Yep. That's what I love, right? They blend right in.
2 more big daddy Leachianus geckos, totaling up to 95. Okay, maybe I'm in trouble. I might be in trouble. What?
I've got a whole room left.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
All right, I don't know, Mom.
Guess what? Guess what?
What?
There's way more than 5 lizards in this room.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? There's
know.
a minimum of 1 in each cage.
No, I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know. This is cheating, guys. Is this cheating down below?
It is not cheating. It's a part of the Reptarium. It's a part of the zoo.
Come on.
So I've got well over 100.
Yeah.
And honestly, we haven't even got to our educational zoo to you animals either. So guess what? Big winner here. I'm gonna guess it's probably more like 150.
150.
Easy.
You're
Easy.
tripping.
Nope, I'm not.
If you guys enjoyed this video, hey, click the like button, subscribe. Let's see if we can get 4,000 likes on this video. Also, we want to know, did you get it right? Did you guess the over or did you guess the under? We want to know. What do you think? So, I won, so there's that. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, no, I won. So, yeah, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Cheater.
Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, there's a playlist that you can watch all kinds of videos. You can also hit that subscription button. It would mean a lot to me. Also, hit that like button while you're down there. Have a wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember, be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you in the next one.